It's like 80s day over here, man. I love it. We got like 3 or 4 different songs from the 80s today. If you're watching day premiere. If not, your loss. Hi guys, welcome to Elite Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we're back with a quick one, honestly. This isn't probably going to be that long of a video unless something really inspires me and I go on a long rant. We're going to be listening to the Everly Brothers for the first time today, and the track is called On the Wings of a Nightingale. It was written by Sir Paul McCartney, shall I say. And it was recorded by the Everly Brothers in 1984 for their album EB84. Very clever. There's a music video for it, but I don't think we're watching the music video. I think this is from Top of the Pops, also in 1984. And this is courtesy of our alpha patron, Cora. As always, Cora, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have a feeling I'm going to love it. Let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help brother out. Click that icon. Boop, boop, right down there. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll be linking my Beatles playlist up there throughout the video and my Paul McCartney as well. Maybe. Alright. Here we go. The Everly Brothers, On the Wings of a Nightingale. Live 1984 Top Pop. We'll see. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a wonderful song written by Paul McCartney. I'd like to sing it for you now. Wings of a Nightingale. When I love, I get a feeling like I'm traveling through time. On the wings of a nightingale. As I ride, my head is reeling, but I don't even wonder why. On the wings of a nightingale, I'll fly.
That's a beautiful kid.
Land and sea, I'll be thinking of you. Couldn't ask for a better place to be. Oh, I can feel something happening. Oh, I can feel something happening. Oh, I can feel something happening to me.
Wow. That harmony, man.
So hold my hand. I've got a feeling that the journey has just begun. On the wings of a nightingale. And if you like, we'll fly together to the land of eternal sun. On the wings of the nightingale of love. Land and sea, I'll be thinking of you and me. I couldn't ask for a better place to be. Oh, I can feel something happening. Oh, I can feel something happening. Oh, I can feel something happening to me. When I look, I get a feeling like I'm traveling through the sky. On the wings of a nightingale. On the wings of a nightingale. On the wings of a nightingale.
There's the McCartney.
On the wings of a nightingale.
Wow. They are quite the duo. That was my first ever listen to the Everly Brothers. That was really good. They've got a great harmony, man. Let me go to that album, EB84. It was a 1984 album, obviously. It was the duo's first album of new material in 11 years since their last album, Pass the Chicken and Listen. Oh, not the chicken. Oh, boy. We got decent reviews. Don Everly on vocals and acoustic guitar. Phil Everly on vocals and acoustic guitar. Dave Edmonds did additional guitar on Wings of a Nightingale. Albert Lee on guitar. Jeff Lynne on bass and arrangements. Paul McCartney on additional guitar. But I'm guessing that's on the album and not this performance. I don't know who's here with this one. Also has a Jerry Conway on drums. Philip Donnelly on guitar. John Giblin on bass. Could be any of those people. Terry Williams on drums. What, Terry Williams? Dire Straits, Terry Williams. It sure is. He was on there. Wheat. Pete Wingfield. I hate my brain. God damn. I'd honestly say, obviously, the harmony. I liked their charisma also on stage. Like, they really played off each other well, and they had a really strong connection. Obviously, I'm guessing because they're brothers. The Everly Brothers, when they would like just look into each other's eyes, man, like you could just see that brotherly love. And I don't know their story. I don't know exactly, where they came from, what they're big for. Like, I've heard the name obviously a bunch, but I never listened to them. This is my first listen, so thank you, Cora. I'm glad that we finally got them on the channel. That's cool. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like that's a song I needed to play twice, but it's kind of already too late to do that now. This is the last video of the night. I still got to edit and render, so I can't do all that. And I already did that for one video today. Only once a day. I'm not, that's a special thing. And I liked McCartney's lyrics here. I mean, for the most part, they're not like, I don't know. I was trying to think of a good poet or something, man. I don't know. It's not Hunter S. Thompson. He was a great writer. I know he's not a poet, but that was a good writer right there. Journalist, I guess you could call him that, but that's not exactly what Paul McCartney's lyrics are, but they do have this kind of simple charm to them in a way. And I don't say that in any kind of derogatory way. I mean that in a really good way. Like it's hard to describe situations and create feelings with such short wordage, but he does it. You know what I'm saying? He does a really good job of, I don't know, making use of whatever words he has, like using a very minimal amount of them and making you feel something, or, repeating on the wings of a nightingale, and it, means something different almost every time, it feels like. I felt like the song evolved pretty quickly. Obviously, it's only in 2.5 minute track. I don't know if the actual album track is longer. Let me see. I talk so much, dude, man. Jesus Christ. Let me see. This is... Oh, no, you little shit. Go to... It doesn't have one? Oh, there it is. Okay, no, it's the same length, yeah. I liked it, though. Like, I don't know exactly... Let's see. Paul McCartney had written the song specifically for the Everly Brothers and played guitar on the studio track. The track was included on, EB84. It was one of their most popular songs since 1970, and it reached 50 on the Billboard Hot 100. And there was a music video that went with it. And they're rescuing a classic car from a junkyard. Oh, man. Simpler times, man. Simpler times. We live in such an interesting age, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's so different nowadays. Like, the music videos, the music, like, it's all so different. And I felt like these were simpler times. Even though they were chaotic as hell, and there was all kinds of, changes happening and, crazy things being undertook with, the world and social norms, everything. Like, everything was being flipped on its head back then, but it still feels like simpler times, I think there was a lot more innocence back then as well at points, and I feel like innocence is kind of a joke these days, especially in the modern world. Like, there really isn't, like, children have to grow up very quickly, but they don't grow up into adults. It's so weird. Like, oh, get the fuck out of here, AI camera. It's like they grow into like these perma teenagers. And this is coming from a perma teenager. That's how I feel, and like, I don't know. I had to put an electric bill in my name. How do I do that? Obviously I figured it out, but how do you turn the computer on? It's got 2 switches, you're doing, one thing at a time, Lee. But I don't know. Like, being an adult is hard. It really is. But you figure things out on your own and on your own way. And, I don't know, man. Cora, you always send me things that make me think after a while. I don't know why. I don't know why that song is making me think so hard right now. But if you guys have any other recommendations by the Everly Brothers, definitely leave it down below. I'll check it out. I'd never heard of them other than this. Like I said, heard the name, never listened to them. This is a good first impression. I like their style. I know this is a song written by Paul McCartney, so this is not them writing it. So it's not actually, their words and such. But I'm interested to hear more. So... thanks for watching. I will see y'all later. Patreon, right there. Whoop, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. Just join it. There's a $15 tier, and if you hit that one or up, you get 1 free request a month. There's certain rules and such if you do join. post it on the August Patreon thread. That's where it's like the pinned post on the Patreon app or website or whatever. Leave it there, and if you want to hyperlink it for me so I do a specific video, that helps too. And there's also a PayPal as well in the description, and that is for tips, requests, and anything else. Thanks for watching, guys. On the wings of a nightingale.